Recording now. Clean the van, huh? Let's try this out. Great news! Finally found a van for you at the auctions under your budget. Don't freak out when you see it. It looks like it's just been dredged from the bottom of a lake. But that's a good thing. I mean, no one else bid on it. They missed out. Underneath that hideous layer of gunk is your perfect workhorse. Engine's a dream. No rust. And there's even equipment in the back. Just needs a good hosing down and you're in business. You'll certainly earn your pressure washing stripes getting this thing clean. Alright, cool. Is there no music in this? I'm starting to think there's no music. Oh yeah, it's all filled out now. You know what I'm gonna do, guys? I'm gonna play some tunes while we're playing this, okay? Because it's just ambient noise. I have a really good playlist that I want to use. Oh, here it is. Hey! Alright, let's wash some dirty bitches! The controls alright. I'd make the music louder, one sec. Actually, you know what? It's not that the music's not loud enough. It's that the spraying sound is way fucking loud, and I could probably alter that in here. There we go. Oh, okay, that's better. Some levels do have music? Okay, well... For the ones that don't, I have tunes that I could play. And they said that there's other controls here. Oh, that's a toggle. Okay. Oh, that's how you do that. Alright. $2! Yeah, $4! How do I jump? Oh, wow! Damn. Yo, the jumping's insane, though. The bonnet is cleaned. It was telling me something about this. Pick up or place equipment. Okay, I'll put this. I don't want. It's in my way. A reverse for the $4? Okay, heck, how do I crouch? Huh? That's crouching? That can't be right. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say. What does this do? It just sort of aims down? Oh, it's free aim. I don't like that. Yeah, I'm not digging it. The Master Chief must really be struggling. Cortana. Kick me in the jimmy. I'm gonna wash this fan. This thing's pissing me off. Oh, okay. I can't seem to grab it again. There we go. Come on. There we go. Let's put this where it's not gonna bother me. Oh yeah, I'm sure it is useful for some things, but for right now, I'm not into it. Cleaning the grill, cleaning the grill. Gonna make $4 cleaning a grill. How do I rotate it? R? There we go. PW. It's a very British style number plate, right? I'm simulating someone doing their job as your job. It's true. Who wouldn't want to do this as a job with like nobody telling you like what to do and lording over and you micromanaging your ass and shit, right? Just you and a power washer and whatever dirty bitch is coming by. Apparently the bumper is not completely clean. Oh, I see. Now it is. Let's get this windshield clean, right? Gonna need another nozzle for this. Now we're talking. Hey, nice. Telling you, that's freedom, right? Just spraying some motherfuckers down. Hey, dirty motherfuckers. You can tell it's a British, because not only because the British style plate, but tire is spelled with a Y. Spare ribs. What are we having tonight? I think we're doing like chicken cutlets with barbecue sauce. Alright, that door's clean. Watch, there's gonna be like a sick Rush logo under this. I mean, probably not, but... Oh, everything's Rush! What about some variety? Rush is variety. Speaking of which, I gotta get people's addresses for the next round of barbecue sauce. So this was somebody else's power wash van and they let it get this dirty? How the fuck? Got the hubcap. There, we got that tire. Alright. Got the roof. Why don't you just, like, spray shit? Alright. So this was somebody's power wash van. There's removals van outside my nightmare neighbor's house. They're finally going. Whoever moves in is going to need a quality pressure washer. He could save others from filth, but not himself. I wonder with Blasphemous 2, is it the same Penitent one? And if so, which ending are they going? Probably the new ending that haven't seen yet, but I'm working towards it. Alright, the roof is looking pretty dope. Oh, missed a spot. Shoot. $4. This is relaxing, and we can listen to some bitchin' tunes while we're doing it. Hold on. Go for wide angle lens on this motherfucker. Hey. Oh, look at that. I didn't know that. I mean, I knew that it was a thing that you could do, but I didn't know how to do it. I don't want to rely on that too much, though, but it's good that it's there. Realistically, you'd never wash the bottom first. Because then when you wash this, all the shit's gonna come dripping down, you know? But it's not realistic, it's fun. You gonna go with that business name, or do you want to think something up? I'm phenomenal. I thought of Grouting Thomas for that tier, but she never looked back. Grouting Thomas! That's great. On reflection, Bonnie Tyler might have been a better fit. Bonnie Tyler. What do you think of that, Riddle? Bonnie Tyler or Grouting Thomas? Riddle's answer is going to be like, fuck you. Yep, you're probably right. Oh, that's how you bring that up. Okay. That's not what I'm trying to do. How it... Alright, cool. Alright, the body's cleaned. And that window. Hey, alright. It's all coming together. Oh, what do you think was a better business name that came up in the text for a tiling company? Bonnie Tyler or Grouting Thomas? What am I missing? How do you bring up, like, the list of all the different shits? Oh, it says headlights. Okay. Hey! And I got starting out. Is this the extraordinary Dr. PowerWash? I got your details from a friend Harper. I could really do with a hand at my place when you're free. There it is. Oh, that's so cool. And we get to listen to cool music. We get to watch this. There's something satisfying about this. Van looks fantastic. Told you it'd be fine under the grime. I pinged you the $100 left over from what you gave me, so that should help you get off the ground. Also just met my new neighbor over the fence, grumbling about his dirty backyard, and told him to give you a shout. Looks like you've got your first customer. Why did the chat just refresh? Jesus. Clean the back garden. Alright. I can get $450 for cleaning somebody's backyard? By spraying shit? Sign my ass up. It's from Calvin Miller, 213 Walnut Street, Muckingham. Because he's dirty, bitch. Hey, Doc, hope you like a challenge, because I'm pretty sure I've got the dirtiest backyard you've ever seen. That's not me bragging, by the way. I had nothing to do with it. I just moved back to town for a bit to help my folks, who were both down to their last knee, and rented what I thought was a great little place. Should have questioned why there weren't any garden pics in the ad. They must have bred rhinos here or something. That's fucking nasty. Alright. Anyway, my girls are itching to get out there, and I don't want them still itching when they get back inside. So please do your thing. Thanks a lot, Cal. Alright, let's rock and roll, baby. I'm digging this so far. This is fun. There's the dirt. Alright, let's do this methodically, right? Let's start here with this. Let's start with this lawnmower, right? She's a dirt. Funnily enough, my first girlfriend, Florine Perez, used to live here back in the day. Those were the good times. She's a dirty girl. I think, yeah. Work it, you dirty bitch. Yeah, okay. She's a dirty girl. Nope. Now we got the handle cleaned. Got the engine cleared. What were they mowing? Dirt? Alright, we got the lawnmower done. Now this shed. Do you think it might be a little dirty? Let's start with the wide bitch. The wide boy. Yeah, it looks burnt. I mean, what could they have possibly do? Even breeding rhinos doesn't account for this. What could they have possibly be doing in this backyard that would get this shed this fucking dirty? Like, that's just wild, right? They were using it as a bordello? For what? Smoke monsters? Because it said that in the email that they were, like, what were they doing? Breeding rhinos? A bordello for boars? Hold on. Sorry, Riddle. There's some boars in this house. Boars in this house. There's some boars in this house. I guess it's just a... Oh, it's like a knot in the wood. It'll hit that Bible thumb. Boars in this house. I can't imagine what they were doing that would cause a shed to get like this. It would take decades of neglect. Right? Like, how many years was this like this? Hey, check it out. This door was red once. When he said, my girls are itching to go out there. I don't want them itching when they come in. Understandable. Go out, play in the yard, you get friggin' herpes. Throw some water on and it's fine. Wow. Power washing, I mean. Hey, alright, the shed door is complete. I'm gonna need the little guy. Get up in these crevices. Why does the shed have a lock from the outside? So that you could get in there. If it was locked from the inside, you wouldn't be able to get in. I mean, most people don't key lock their sheds. What if they have people trapped in there? I mean, that's between them and the people that they got trapped, right? In their death shed. Alright. I think what I might want to do is this, right? Yeah, it's working. Looking good. Keep in mind, it looked like this before. I'm gonna have to get up on that roof somehow at some point. I need the more power. I mean, can I just... Yeah, I can jump up there. Oh, I can almost jump up there. Maybe from the, if I get on top of this jump, and then I can... Oh, here we go. Because logically, you'd want to start from the top and work your way down, right? If you're doing this realistically. You know. Because you don't want to, like, clean the bottom and it looks beautiful, and then you clean the top and all the nasty grime comes dripping down. Not that that's a mechanic in this game, I'm just saying. Here, for this I would use the free aim. You know what, honestly, this free aim still feels wrong. Like, it feels really wrong. Like decaf coffee. Maybe this is the moon. This is in the future, and they got, like, colonies on the moon, like a Ray Bradbury story. And somebody's shed is filthy from moon dust. Alright. Looks like I didn't do such a great time. Oh, but yeah, the free aim kind of suck. These overhangs might be considered part of the roof, though. Yeah, it is. Hey, that's the roof, baby. Now, let's do the backside. Pause. What good? I like how there's some grime that you do have. You can't just. You have to go multiple passes or use the more powerful. Huh? Moon dust is very sharp. It can really mess with your lungs. Oh, I would imagine you wouldn't want to breathe that in, right? You don't understand the popularity of this game? It's relaxing. It's satisfying. I mean, wouldn't you want to do this? Imagine if this was your job. You get paid to just chill with a hose and wash things off, right? Nobody micromanaging you and telling you to get your TPS reports in. I wish there was more of this kind of thing in, like, Super Mario Sunshine, because I felt like that was a missed opportunity. I think we're going to need a small boy for the details here. Alright, and we got this mess. One of the... Well, for science, right? Hold on. I read a thing about that it's actually possible to be allergic to the moon. How often would that come up? And because there's like very little, if any, music in this Lycios, I get to play whatever songs I want. I'm just flabbergasted that somebody's backyard got this bad. I don't even know what could be making all this dirt. Yeah, allergic to the moon. Imagine it being a doctor or a nurse or somebody, and you look at somebody's chart and it says they're allergic to the moon, and you're like, is this a fucking joke? Nah, as soon as I heard about this game... Oh, hey, John, I didn't see you there. Mario Kart Double Dash? It's alright. I played a little bit of it, but I wasn't as into it as I was into, like, Mario Kart 64. I didn't like the two people on the cart thing. You know what I'm saying? That's the one aspect I didn't dig. But and you see that you're like, is this a fucking joke? You're allergic to the moon? What the fuck? What are you, a werewolf? Get the fuck out of here. I'm not treating your diabetes. Leave. Yeah, my issue with Double Dash is who you picked didn't matter that much. It mattered which cart you picked. That's... This side looking pretty good. Alright. How do I get up again? Oh, not like that. There it is. Okay. Oh, we gotta do the other side now. Wait, hold on. I thought I saw something there. Alright. Another one with nostalgia, right? But the N64 game is really good, though. Like, your nostalgia is warranted. Oh, what is that? That's bird shit or something. Your nostalgia is well warranted. I don't know, I really thought Mario Kart 7 was pretty good, though. But I liked playing, you know, competitively with other people in Mario Kart 64, and I felt that Double Dash, it wasn't fun to play against other people. Like Mario Kart 64 was, you know? I haven't played 8. Let's get this window clean. Yeah, I can't imagine what was happening in this backyard that it got this bad. Were they burning virgin sacrifices out here? Like, what? And this is all soot? Alright, windows cleaned. Super Circuit, I was a little vexed at first. That's the Game Boy one, right? Game Boy Advance? I was a little vexed at first, but then I really got to enjoy it. I thought it was too easy, though. What do you guys think of the playlist I got going? It's some good shit, huh? Oh, wow, okay. Game's like close enough. I didn't realize the foundation was a separate thing. There we go. Alright, looks like the shed, window, roof, yeah, looks like we're done with this shed. Let's move on to this swinging chair, which is a nightmare. I could send it to you right now, actually. I'm gonna put it in images and sounds on Discord, okay? I had it going for a few of my Tolkien videos. The one I recorded last night, I'm using fantasy songs, though, now that I found a good fantasy song thing. Alright, how am I gonna get a... Do I have a ladder or something? Let me see. No, there's no ladder. We just have to figure things out, huh? Oh, almost. Hold on. We're gonna do a Doom trick here. Oh. Yeah. Ah, I don't think I'm getting up there. Maybe I could jump from the shed. Yeah. He jumps higher than he jumps long. Nah, it's not happening. I wonder how I'm expected to clean the top of that. I was hoping I'd have a step ladder. Wait. There is a step ladder. Bitchin'. You're kidding me, right? Come on. Okay, we're up here. This is the swing sofa roof. Like, I mean, stuff like that, that's like bird shit and whatnot, but what is the overall grime? Like, holy shit, right? That's just nasty. Well, grass just grows in new grass, right? Yeah, I think my favorite Mario Kart is always going to be Mario Kart 64. Just so many fond memories of playing it, and I was really good at Mario Kart 64, so that's another part of it because I played it so much. As you guys know, I'll tell the story if you want, but there was, you know, that John Gibson guy, and part of how I met him was beating his ass, his fucking ass at Mario Kart 64. The dude comes up to me. We're in high school, right? We're seniors. And I kind of sort of knew this guy. Like, he comes up to me with his fucking Rush Limbaugh sounding voice. Do you have the Ultra 64? I'm like, well, I think it's called Nintendo 64 now, but yeah. Do you have Mario Kart? Yeah, I have Mario Kart. I could beat you at Mario Kart. I'm like, what? You don't know me, motherfucker. Right? You don't know me. How you gonna say you could beat me at Mario Kart? You don't know shit, right? You don't know me. I'm the best. I could beat anybody at Mario Kart. Right? Alright. I don't know about all that, right? I don't know. You talking some shit, right? And then he's like, he won't shut up. So I was like, alright, bitch, how about you come over to my house and I'll whoop your ass in Mario Kart and then we'll see, you know, who's laughing. So he comes home with me, right? After school. AJ Soprano, that was funny. Remember the way that Tony held the controller? It was so weird. This thing ain't steering right. So anyway, he comes over, I whoop his ass, like, over and over and over again. He's terrible. He picked Toad. I'm like, why are you picking Toad? Toad's the best, he's the fastest. As I thought you knew what you was talking about. I thought you was good at this game, right? It's kind of a similar situation, yeah? I'm like, how are you going to pick Toad and say that you're, like, the best at Mario Kart? Man, I whooped his ass as Yoshi, though. Let me tell you what. We played 20 games. You know how many he won? 4. Like, how you going to go 16-4 and claim you're the best? What a chump. But we did wind up becoming friends for a long time until I found out that he was a complete fucking creep. The last time I talked to him, it was not pleasant. You know, he's talking some more shit, and I said, yeah, why don't you go punch your wife again? And you know what this motherfucker says to me? It wasn't a punch. Oh my god. You know, but the funny thing, though, is that June went in there expecting to lose because Tanya's been playing Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 on the Genesis since it came out. You know, that's like her game. And June generally didn't play fighting games, and certainly didn't know anything about Mortal Kombat 3. So that just shows you that you know, Tanya was really bad. Oh, that's not the button I wanted. There we go. Alright, now let me get this roof clean. I think I'm gonna have to... Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I wanted to prove that I would do better at YouTube than he did, and hey, mission accomplished, right? Yeah, I was like, yeah, don't slap your wife. It was slap, that's what I said. Why don't you go slap your wife again, you big bitch? And he says, it wasn't a slap. Like, damn, bro. That's when you know you really ain't shit, when you're correcting somebody on the method by which you battered your wife, right? Like, that's terrible. Stand up for this. That's just awful. That's another good thing about a game like this, is that it doesn't require my full attention. I could just talk about shit during it, right? Do you remember the time that, like, a bunch of us... I think you might have been part of this, Riddle. A bunch of us went over to his channel and all left the same content, which was like, how do you find the time to, how do you find the time to make videos in your busy schedule of beating women? Oh, that was great. And he was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I took it down, but I used to have a video on my channel where I was basically doing an impression of him bitching about video games for like 10 minutes. It was something about, he had some fucking whack bad take about Mega Man 9, you know? There should never be 9 of anything. The sun looks weird? Hold up. Yo. Wait, that's gotta be the moon, right? That can't be the sun. That's the moon, right? I'm gonna shoot the moon. Is that a volcano? Yo, wait, hold up. Is that Mount Doom? What? We're not on Earth. Nah, this ain't Earth. Maybe that is the sun and we're far away. We're on, like, fucking, we're on Europa right now, and they terraformed this shit. Wow, terraformed Europa looks great. Or Titan. It could be Titan. That's even further away from the sun than Europa. Thing is, you don't see Saturn or Jupiter in the sky, right? Hey, alright, we got the roof clean. Let's work on this frame. But yeah, Riddle, you were one of the people that went over there, right? And said that. It was how do you make videos, how you find time to do that when you're beating women? I don't know, the sun looking kind of far to be Mars. You know what I'm saying? The sun looking really far. If that is indeed the sun. We might not even be in our solar system. I actually have quite the interest in planets and stuff ever since I was little. There's a great video. There's a great channel on YouTube that shows simulations of stuff like that from all over the fucking universe, like sunrises and sunsets on every planet or moons and stuff like that. Really good shit. Yeah, no, I did know that. Yeah, I was just watching that recently. Pale Blue Dot photo is so good that Dream Theater wrote a song about it. Not really. I mean, I don't know if they wrote the song about that. They did have a song called Pale Blue Dot, though. You know what's funny though is that every couple of years I gotta fuck with that guy, right? John Gibson. Every couple of years I gotta fuck with him, right? And whenever he gets a bunch of comments like that, he gotta know it's me, right? Here's a scary thought. He's got like 2 kids. I think they're 2 kids that gotta be teenagers at this point, and I don't think they really remember him or what he looks like or anything. Well, when you go after someone, you go like scorched earth. Like when you decided you was going to go after dumbass, it was like, oh shit, you know, the whole thing was like wild. I couldn't believe the shit he was saying. Not that I disapprove because it's dumbass, but hey, all right, that's the frame. Sweet. I gotta clean the chains and the sofa. I think for this, yeah. Well, it's outdoor furniture, so it's got to be waterproof, you know? Okay. All right. Now we got the sofa itself now. Oh man, somebody was having some nasty fuck on this swing couch. Somebody was doing it rhino style. They're going gronk, 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 gronk. Gronk, gronk, gronk. Every couple of years, though, I got to fuck with Gibson. I might have to fuck with him soon now that his name came up and everything. Oh yeah, there you go. That Mount Doom, right? Over there? Got it. The pyroclastic flow. That makes sense. That's what happened. Oh, I can't say that. Spoilers. That cushion's good. I mean, I'm sorry, that looked like a volcano, right? It's probably just a mountain and there's a cloud there, but come on. Somebody was having some nasty fuck in this. There was baboons fucking on this thing. Can you imagine the stench? Angels? Yeah, they would clap in red cheeks. Red cheeks were being clapped. Man, you need more than a power washer on this motherfucker. You need an exorcist. They hunt antelope? I can believe it. Angels are fucking gigantic. Aren't they like the biggest monkeys? In the crack, baby. Yeah, you need an exorcist up in this bitch. Alright, just this cushion. I think I'm gonna have to fuck with Gibson soon. It's this one. Hey, alright. Oh, I think he deleted them all, but we screenshotted them, didn't we? Alright. I think we screenshotted the shit. I think I wanna... that one. No, no. The medium one. Yeah, that's the one. I know we screenshotted and put them on the Discord, right? See, I can understand the bricks getting grimy over time, right? And that's obviously a barbecue, you know, so that will get dirty. I just don't understand the shed getting that nasty. Alright, that's done. Alright, we got this toy car. It's gonna be like on that American Restoration show, you know? What's up? Do you do bikes? I could do with someone running their thing all over my deadbeat dirt bike. Why did that have to sound sexual? Florane and I would climb up and down that rock garden all day, pretending we were on Rumblin' Mount Rushless, and the pond was the crater. I have no idea how he explained the fish being there, though. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure he deleted the majority of those comments. Oh, wrong button. a shame about Dragon Quest Builders, but maybe one day I'll get to do it again, you know, all the way through. In the inside of this hoe. It's like run your thing all over it. I got the seat. Alright, that's the toy claw. Time to do this barbecue. The cooker hood. Man, there's a smoker, I think. Got a nice ass thing here and you're gonna fuck it up. Let it get all shitty. Hold on, wait. Yes, Barrel and June, yeah. I think you were there doing it. You may not have screenshotted it, but you definitely. I think you did it. It's so weird how much of the controls from Call of Duty carry over to this. Alright, we got the hood. Food shelf. It's a shelf for food. That's a little incorrect. It's not that they had two villains planned, but there was an earlier script that had Dr. Octopus as the villain, and then they kind of scrapped that. I find, personally, that when with like superhero movies, it works better with less villains. Does it count this as the same food shelf? No, it doesn't. Maybe the underside is really filthy. Oh yeah, here we go. Like, if you notice a lot of times when somebody, like, everybody will sort of agree that they fucked up a movie, like a superhero movie, a common complaint is too many villains. Right? Alright, we got that one. It's like a common thing that you hear when they try to do too many things. I don't mind there being more than one, but I think that if you have more than one, then it has to be like one works for the other, you know? Or you want, you know, when you have too many antagonists and they're all sort of independent from each other, it doesn't work. Yeah, exactly. Like, look at how, like, Amazing Spider-Man 2 had to pivot the movie completely from Electro to Green Goblin. It was some bullshit. Barrel just said, hit classic. How do I... Why can't I get up? Oh, I guess I was under something. Alright. See the control panel. Oh, that's absolutely a lot of it. They want to sell toys. That's absolutely a big part of it. Hold on. Alright, that's the control panel. I'm doing the trolley now. Trollo, lo, 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 lo. Lo, 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 lo. Barrel was Poof Nisse for so long. And became Dr. Barrel. A barrel that is a doctor, you big bitch. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't mind there being multiples, but they gotta be like working together or part of a team, or one works for the other or something. You know what I mean? When they're completely separate from each other and they're not even related, it's rough. I don't know, actually. You'd have to ask them, really. I don't know. Alright, we got the barbecue patio to do now. But the secondary antagonist has to have some sort of thematic connection to the main antagonist. Otherwise, it's just... Like I said, you gotta explain too many things, and you gotta switch gears, and it's no good. Like, the Batman 1966 movie worked with 4 villains because they were working together. They decided to team up. Because you had the Penguin and Robin. Penguin and Catwoman and Joker and Riddler all working together. Puff Pixie. That sounds right. I don't mind them trying to do like a better version of Electro, but they kind of failed. Right? Alright, that's the trim. At one point, we're going to be cleaning up shit from Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, they've tried, because Electro doesn't work that well, like, because he's, as you said, a weak villain, they always coming up with something new. Alright. Well, let's do this trim first, and then I'll work on the bird feeder. Alright. Well, it's a birdhouse. They keep trying to get like some kind of Craven movie off the ground, and I agree with you. I think Kraven's a pretty weak villain. And the reason they killed him off ages ago and never really made a concerted effort to bring him back. Yeah, I mean, like I said, he was killed off like in the, was it the late 70s or was it the early 80s, I wonder, when Kraven's Last Hunt came out. He was like the trope of, I'm the greatest hunter, and I've hunted everything, and I want to hunt Spider-Man because I'm looking for a challenge. Sweet. Alright. We are 25% through this job. Okay, so we got like a trellis to do. We've got this. I think I'm gonna go over here. 80s. Wow, late 80s. Wow, it seemed like so long ago. Where did I miss? I don't see where I missed it, but here, let me just... There we go. Got it. Alright. I've got a pond here. I think Kingpin works better as a Daredevil villain. And yeah, he was in Into the Spider-Verse, that's true. Into the Spider-Verse was a really good movie. I'm hoping they ain't about to fuck up the sequel, you know? Because I'm a little concerned about that trailer I saw. Yeah, they brought Vincent D'Onofrio back to be him again, right? It was excellent, and I'm really hoping they didn't fuck up the sequel. Because the trailer for Across the Spider-Verse has me a little concerned, as I said. D'Onofrio was great as the Kingpin. I mean, not that Michael Clark Duncan was bad, but he was in a bad movie. You know what I mean? He was a great actor, but he was in a bad movie. I hope it's bait and switch. I am so not interested in the thought of Miguel O'Hara, my favorite version of Spider-Man, being a villain. Especially how excited I was when they teased him at the very end of Into the Spider-Verse, you know? Just to do the meme. And I like that they did the meme. It was funny that they did the meme, but, like, come on. Don't turn my... How do I do the toggle again? Okay, there we go. Don't turn my favorite version of Spider-Man into a villain. I will be pissed. I would consider it to be Kingpin. Usually Bullseye... Like, Bullseye was a guy that Kingpin would hire. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, they had their rivalry after that. Kite Man? Come on. Kite Man? Really? That's funny. He could be in the next Robert Pattinson Batman movie as just some asshole that he punches out in, like, one shot, and then he's, like, not important at all. That'd be funny. But yeah, like, Bullseye is a great fight, but he often is just that. How about Stiltman? Getting in them crevices, though. Turner D Century. Oh my god. You want a Joker not played by? I agree. I mean, Joaquin Phoenix did a good job. There was a guy that played the Joker in the Batman. The scene was taken out, but you can watch the deleted scene on YouTube. Shiny rocks. And that version of Joker is ugly. Alright, the liner. We got the liner. U-G-L-Y, he ain't got no alibi, he ugly. He ugly, yeah, he ugly. You weren't a fan of that one either? I mean, it was just for like a little bonus scene that didn't even make it in the movie, but... Willem Dafoe is the Joker? Yeah, he would be great. Crispin Glover or Robert... No. Do you know who would make a great Joker if they were doing like an older version of him? Is Bryan Cranston. I mean, he even has sort of a Joker scene in Breaking Bad, in a way. Like when he's down in the crawl space, screaming and yelling, and then he starts laughing. That's like, damn, Joker origin story right there. Adrian Brody should play with himself. That's what he should play. He should play with himself. I wouldn't say that he acted like Joker, but... I thought he was like kind of doing like an Alexander Luthor vibe. That's the vibe I got, at least. Jude Law would be a good Joker, yeah. Yeah, that's a good choice. I mean, he was a great villain in Captain Marvel, so... I still want to see Cranston do the Joker, though. I know he's older, but... Sam Rockwell was almost the Joker. I could see that, though. I could totally see that. Dark Knight. Yeah, well, I'm glad they got Heath Ledger. Because Heath Ledger killed it. Come on. Hold on. And I know that Cranston was angling at one point to be in X-Men, but he wanted to play Mr. Sinister, and it's like, dude, I'm sure you'd be great, but Mr. Sinister's fucking lame. And they even teased Sinister at one point for the X-Men movies, and then they just decided not to do it. Malkovich as what? He's getting up there in years too, but who would Malkovich as the Joker? Young Malkovich would do it perfectly, I think. It'd have to be young Malkovich. Like, now, he's too old to be the Joker. Like I said, as much as I'd love to see Cranston or somebody like that, you know. Unless you're doing, like, old Batman, you know? Did I get this step wall? Yes, I did. Okay. Oh, there's all this side, too. James Franco. Oh, no. No, I like that they did Zod. I would love to see Brainiac, though. I do agree with you that we should see a Brainiac. I mean, you know, James Gunn just announced a Superman movie. Let's see what he does with it. I mean, Injustice 2 showed us that you could do, like, a big cinematic experience with Brainiac. Hey, Doc, bumped into the park warden. He definitely needs your help. It's like, that's our next job. Got that. This one ain't done, though. Yeah, I see. Johnny just wildin'. Brent Spiner is Brainiac. Oh my god. If he would agree to it, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. I mean, you saw in Injustice, not Injustice, we call it Young Justice, where he was the Joker, and at first it was kind of off-putting, but then I got used to it. Billy Zane or Jason Isaacs. Yeah, let's just all be glad they didn't get Kevin Spacey to come back. Alright. Alright. Sweet. Bill Nighy? That's another... He's a great actor. Wow. Sometimes grumpy dicks are great actors. Christian Bale's a grumpy dick. Right? Hugo Weaving as Brainiac? Yes. As long as he doesn't play Elrond again, I'm fine, right? Oh. No, whatever. Alright, there's the trellis. I'm still not, like, done with the pawn wall and all that, so let's trying to be somewhat systematic. Actually, you know what? I should do at least that side of the trellis so I don't have to come back down here again, right? Oh yeah, Bill Nye is a grumpy dick. Maybe you were confusing the two. Very possible. Similar sounding name. Is that who you were thinking of, Bill Nye? Because I've never heard a nice story about people meeting Bill Nye. It's always, I said hi to Bill Nye and he yelled at me, or I saw Bill Nye walking down the street and he gave me the finger, you know, that kind of shit. Bryan Cranston as Gordon? Yes, that could work. Although, to be honest, like, I would want to see... Like, we already have a good Commissioner Gordon, right? Like, I would want to see more of J.K. Simmons in that role. He didn't get a lot of screen time, but, I mean, J.K. Simmons is a fantastic actor. That's looking pretty good. I mean, to be honest, if you ask me about, like, Bryan Cranston, would he do a good job in any role? He probably would, because he's just that good of an actor. Who could replace Simmons as Oh, God. It's hard to imagine anybody else playing J. Jonah Jameson, right? It's hard to think of that role not being his. You know? Think about that for a moment here. It's just that voice of his, you know? You know, and this is gonna sound surprising, but he's a really good actor and he's got the gray hair now. Michael Imperioli. I know it sounds weird, but I think he could do that. Wow, this was white once. Looking pretty clean from this end. No, hey, look at that. The pawn room's clean. I think R. Lee Ermey would have been a satire of it, though, you know? Because R. Lee Ermey, like, it wouldn't have come off as funny then, right? Hugh Laurie? Yeah. Yeah, Hugh Laurie could do it. Absolutely. 100% Hugh Laurie could do it. That's actually better than what I said. Yeah, Hugh Laurie. Definitely. You're gonna have that koi pond up in this bitch. Yeah, Hugh Laurie's a great choice, actually. Dennis Farina? Oh, maybe. I don't think anybody's going to come up with a better answer than Hugh Laurie, though. You know who could do the... Okay, physically looks nothing like the character, right? Physically is completely wrong. But could do a voice that is perfect for J. Jonah Jameson is Wayne Knight. Yeah, say what you will about J. Jonah Jameson, the guy's got principles. Wayne Knight would be a great, like, if it was a cartoon, they were doing a voice role. He would be perfect. Physically, he couldn't beat Jonah Jameson, but... Well, they've given him a lot of character development over the years. Extreme pissing! Yo, what up, Wayne? We unfortunately had to give up Dragon Quest Builders 2 because of one part that just refused to stop graphically glitching. So, maybe come back to that in a day when the emulator updates, or if they finally fucking release it on Steam, right? To the home of challenge pissing. That's right, challenge pissing. If you could piss 6 feet up in the air and not get wet, then you win, or something, I don't know. Home of challenge pissing. I'm very close to finishing this pond wall. Hey, there it is. I just thought of something. This is like reverse Splatoon. Which one? The one that I don't like to say on Twitch? Fuck you, Baltimore! Yo, what up, Sarah? So yeah, so Dragon Quest Builders came to an ignoble end due to it just not being emulated as well as I was hoping. But we got through a lot of it, more than half of it even. And we get to play this chill game and listen to some cool tunes as a playlist I'm playing. This is starting to really look up. Alright, I'm gonna get the other side of this trellis. Figure, why not go from one chill game to another? This was a huge install, though. It's almost 7 gigs. Apparently, there's a shit ton of content, and I'm down for that, because this is fun. I mean, why tease us with something like challenge pissing and then it's not real? Alright, that trellis is clear. Hold on, let me get into position. Alright. I didn't realize it was 2 separate things. Yeah, it came from the, you know, fuck you, Baltimore. If you're dumb enough to buy our cars, then fuck you. Bring your wife. We'll fuck your wife. Classic meme video. Wait, there's equipment here? What does it want me to pick up? He was telling me F to pick up equipment, but I don't see no equipment. Yeah, whatever. Got that fence post. Alright. I don't think this fence post was clean, though. Yeah, look at that. Hold on, I need the little boy. There we go. $2. Jake and the Fat Man. References. I wonder if the neighbor's side of the fence is this fucking filthy. One of the stages in this is an adult theater? I hope not. That's fucked up. Jizz Moppers Anonymous. Remember that time we were talking about like jizz mopping? And that one dude was in here and he thought it was like so funny and exciting and he joined the Discord and then realized that we don't talk about jizz mopping all the time and that we're relatively normal most of the time. That was pretty funny. Look at this. It's almost like it's a shadow. Why is it? I think you might have had a point about this being a pyroclastic flow that did this. Did you know that 75% of statistics are made up bullshit? It's got the trellis pattern, you know? Mad Hatter in a Batman movie? Yes, I would like to see that. But they'd have to model him after, like, some of the really good versions that we've seen, like, oh. Is this the Dirt Finder General? Got your details from a certain Harper Shaw, as there is an alleged dirt problem in the local playground. Like, the Batman Arkham-verse version of Mad Hatter? Excellent. Saw my dream RV at the auctions. All creamy, like a toffee pie on wheels. Who would play Jervis Tetch? You know, I wouldn't know whether to drive it or lick it. Danny DeVito. I know he played the Penguin. That wasn't a good version of the Penguin, but he's a good actor and he looks the part, right? Unfortunately, it sold for a crazy amount, but the dream lives on. Danny fucking DeVito. Right? 100%. He was all wrong for the Penguin, but he would be great for Mad Hatter. It's so funny how we start off with such a small job with the cleaning off that van, and then they put us into a monster job like this. Because for those of you just joining us, I had to clean all this. This shed was filthy. Like, I had to get up on top of it. Like, all this. Look at all this. This is all done now. This is done now. So, you know, I bet, you know, this is a much big one. Who would have chosen as the Penguin? I don't know who I would have chosen at the time. Maybe Joe Pesci would have been better. But it wasn't Danny DeVito's fault. It wasn't that he did bad. It's that they wrote a version of the Penguin that was some fucking bullshit. He wasn't even like a mobster. He was just like some fucking weirdo. You know what I mean? Like, if you want to see like a version of the Penguin that's actually like the comics, the Batman movie with Colin Farrell, they did a great job with it, and not to mention that, you know, he's getting his own show now. He was so popular as the Penguin. Timothy Spall. Oh. I don't think like it wasn't a knock on DeVito's performance. It was a knock on the fucking script and the direction. I didn't really like Batman Returns, to be honest. I know a lot of people like that one, but I didn't like it. Like, Catwoman was just fetish woman, you know? Oh, I see. And the Penguin was just a gross dude. Alright, sweet. These chairs are not the easiest thing to clean. A good Tim Burton movie, a bad Batman movie. Even it was a little too Tim Burton for me, you know what I mean? Like, my favorite Tim Burton movie was Big Fish. That was a good one. That was nothing like all the tropes and everything of Tim Burton that you think of. It was like just like a good movie that he did. I'm gonna have to get on top of that at some point. Ed Wood's a good one. That's probably number 2 for me, right after Big Fish. Oh, I just realized why the trellis pad was on there, because I was spraying it from the other side. Yeah, so just reverse my number 1 and 2, and that's Alice's number 1 and 2. Number 2. Alright, that chair's done. You're a paper about Big Fish. That's interesting. And think tomorrow, guys, new season of Beavis and Butthead starts, and I will be streaming new episodes on the Discord. They do have Paramount Plus now. Remember before, like when I was saying about it, and Wayne, you asked me, "You have P Plus?" And I'm like, "Yeah, the P stands for piracy." But now I actually do have Paramount Plus. Yeah, I gotta like catch up on Star Trek and watch that stuff. I hated Tim Burton's Sleepy Hollow. I'm glad you liked it, but I thought it was lame. He just wanted to make a horror movie. It had nothing to do with Sleepy Hollow. Alright. Alright, one more of these annoying-ass chairs. That good, huh? That's a ringing endorsement if I ever heard one. Alright, that chair's done. That's all the chairs. Alright. I want the green one for this. I should start with this umbrella. I'm gonna need the step ladder, I think. I have not seen the Fisher King. Whoa! Hey, the Umbrella Court! Alright. It's the Umbrella Corp, you guys. Oh, that's why this got so dirty. They was working on the T-Virus down in here. I'm a member of Stars. Stars. Okay, who knows the difference, without looking it up, between an umbrella and a parasol? What makes an umbrella and a parasol? The difference. Sarah's correct. A parasol is for sun and umbrella is for rain. Alright, we got the top side of it. It's true. Parasol. Sol meaning sun. Excuse you. You burn like rolling papers? Oh my god, that reminds me. Sarah, you remember Mark, right? Scotica? He came at me once on AOL Instant Messenger and just trying to start some, like, play the dozens or something, right? And he's like, I'll burn you like some premium rice paper in an ash reduction contest. And I'm just like... So I just said, I'll burn you like a cheap CDR. Badly. And then he's just like, oh damn, I can't come back from that. What are movies where you think the movie's better than the source material? Jurassic Park. Alright. Hole. $4. So yeah, he couldn't come back with it. I was like, bitch, I'll burn you like a cheap CDR. Badly. And he's just like, I got nothing. That's it. It's over. You got me. It's one of my proudest moments playing the dozens there. Jaws is an excellent example. I got one. Kingsman. The movie was way better than that comic book. Like I think the first Kingsman movie, the Secret Service, is like a modern classic. People are going to talk about that movie the way they talk about Raiders of the Lost Ark. Road to Perdition, I haven't read the book, so I couldn't tell you my opinion there, but the movie was excellent. Oh god, Leave Extraordinary Gentlemen. The movie that got Sean Connery to quit acting. Because he was offered Lord of the Rings, right? So he gets a script for Lord of the Rings. And he's like, what is this nonsense? It doesn't make any sense to me. I'm not doing this fucking movie, you know. And that's it. He passes on it. He was offered the role of Gandalf, and he passed on it. And then, of course, it's like one of the biggest movies of all time. He's like, oh my god, I made a mistake. There's now, shows you what I know. I guess I'm just a ninny. Next time I get a script that doesn't make sense, I'll do the movie. The next one he gets this is bullshit. Doesn't make any sense. I'm going to do it. And it was League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. And he's like, I don't know what the fuck to do anymore. I'm done. It's over. No more acting for me. I think I'll use the green one here. History of Violence, I haven't read the book either, but an excellent movie. Oh wait, I got one for you. It just went out of my mind. Never mind. Never mind. It's gone. I thought I had something. I was incorrect. Die Hard? Yeah, well, that's a good example. I think he was right to retire when he did. I mean, he was getting to the point where he couldn't even figure out which roles to take. You know what I mean? And he tried to like leave it up to fate, but it didn't really work out because he passed on Lord of the Rings and started League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, you know? He obviously didn't have a good agent to tell him not to do that and that he should definitely do Lord of the Rings, right? Although I'm glad he didn't do Lord of the Rings because he would have been not right as Gandalf.
You fool of a cook. Throw yourself in next time.
The Fight Club movie... yeah, Fight Club is better. That's actually what I was thinking of earlier, and then it flew out of my head. Well, Quasimodo wasn't supposed to be likable. Alright. At least the house is clean, right? In an alternate history, he was Gandalf. You know who? You know, okay, if Ian McKellen had said no, because he was like choice number 3 after Sean Connery and Patrick Stewart. They asked Ian McKellen. You know who would have been really good at the time as Gandalf? Max von Sydow. Can you imagine them trying to do Die Hard in the world where Frank Sinatra said yes? They were legally obligated to ask him. Because Die Hard was technically a sequel to one of his movies. The Detective, I believe. Looks like you're almost done. My girls can't wait to get out there. Well, I'm sure if you hung out with him in real life, you'd hear him say motherfucker plenty of times. Right. I'm sure he said it plenty. The girls are gonna fuck shit up. Wayne, at the beginning, he was like, "My girls are itching to get out there, but I don't want to come back into the house itching. Could you please clean this up?" I'm like, "Yeah, that." And when I looked at it, because it was such a disaster, you'll see it in the time lapse how bad it was. I was like, "Oh my god, you're right. You send your kids out here, they're gonna come in with like fucking all kinds of diseases that they ain't even got names yet. You're gonna take them to the doctor, and they're like, well, good news, they're gonna name a disease after you." I don't even know what was going on out here that it was this bad. Let's switch to green. Well, the white one might... The white one's not powerful. Green is probably good, yeah. The white one casts a wide net, but it's not strong at all. It's got no range. Figlio di puttana! You're right. Yeah, but he hung out with Sammy Davis Jr. They were like really good friends, so he was like, "Okay, that's good, man. That's cool, man. But how about next time instead of figlio di puttana, you say motherfucker." Motherfucker, I like that. Motherfucker. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I'm gonna use that one. How about instead of motherfucker, we say douchebag. Welcome back, Moogle. Not that you ever said you were going anywhere, but welcome back. They got footprints up in this bitch. Oh, Gunny always starts railing at this time of the day because Mom's either leaving to get Nathan or is coming back from that. Oh, there's a doghouse I'm gonna have to clean too. D-O-double-G. Bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay, Snoop Dogg in the motherfucking house. Moogle was dreaming of Firefox. Moogle slept so good he can't even spell. I've been there. When you wake up, you can't spell shit. That's real. That happens. Yeah. That's when you know you slept good, when you wake up and you don't even know what day it is. You can't spell shit. You can't do math. You dumb as hell. I've been there. That's when you really pass the fuck out. Hey. Each of these stones is its own thing, huh? Wow, 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 yippee yo, yippee yay. Your rocks are Beavis, your stones are filthy. Go wash them. Roger Rabbit. Yeah. The Roger Rabbit movie was so good that the guy who wrote the book wrote a sequel, but he wrote a sequel to the movie instead of the book. He described the first book as being a dream. It was a very strange book, you're right. Alright, sweet. You're right, though. They're doing some white shit? What kind of white? What flavor of white shit we talking? Like taste testing different ranch snacks? Playing cornhole? Oh my god, that's as white as it gets. That's like terminal white. There's no cure for that whiteness, damn. Cornhole. I didn't even know that there was a game called Cornhole until I met EB. I didn't know it was a thing. Cornhole. Hole. Catcher in the Rye? I'm not even interested in the book. To be honest with you. Shit's whack. Sweet. And you hate The Great Gatsby. I know that for a fact. It's well written, but God, like, who cares about, like, oh no, my rich people problems, you know, like, fuck off. Alright, what's left? Oh, doghouse. This'll be easy. Snoopy gonna sleep on this motherfucker. I say it's well written, and I was like, and therein lies the problem. That's the thing, nobody actually likes The Catcher in the Rye. You're just forced to, like, endure it. In the doghouse, D-O-double-G-H-I Izzle. You know what? One book seems that is never going to be a movie, no matter how hard they try, is Confederacy of Dunces. It's just never going to happen, right? Ah, see? It's just never gonna happen. It's cursed. Every time they try to get a movie based on Confederacy of Dunces off the ground, the star dies. Alright, so it's just the patio floor, I think. Well, obviously some higher power agrees, right? That a movie is not necessary. Like, every time they get a star, that star dies. Cursed roll, huh? All that's left is the patio, a fence post somewhere, and 3 step edgings. Okay. When you know when this shit starts appearing on the screen, you know you're close. I'm almost there. I'm edging this game. She's a dirty bitch. Oh dear. He is. I like the movie with DiCaprio and everything. It was a good movie, but it's like, shut up, you whiny bitch. Who cares? Like, wah, I'm rich. Wah. All right, which fence post is? It's this one. I'm rich. Wah. You know, I probably never did this side of it. Yeah, there you go. And some step edgings. It's probably this side, right? I'm not seeing any step edgings that are... Oh, this one. Hold on. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Y'all ready for the time lapse? Because that shit about to be popping. It's definitely this one. I just don't see any dirt. Hey, we got it. Hey, Doc Cal here. I got a job for you over at my folks' bungalow when you can fit it in. Fit it in the bunghole. Alright. You guys ready to see it? Here we go. Time-lapse time, bitches. That's badass. Doc, the yard looks fantastic. There are a couple of budding mountaineers already clambering over that rock garden, and I intend to join them. Thanks again on a great job, and if I hear of anyone in need, I'll send them your way. Oh, badass. This game's fun. Clean the bunghole. Alright, this is... You know what? I think we got enough time for a smaller job. The dirt bike, we'll do the dirt bike, because that's a smaller job, right? This is from Joe Average, Home Garage. There's got to be something up with my dirt bike. You see, I'm one of life's winners. Every morning I put 4 slices of bread in the toaster, but only eat the slice that pops up first. When I have a coffee, I only drink the bit that wins the race to my mouth. This guy's an asshole. But on this bike, I always finish dead last. I'm wondering if there's mud stuck to the manifest or whatever it is slowing me down. I'm also kind of superstitious, so I haven't cleaned a thing in over 15 years. Thanks. Wow, what an insufferable butthole. I'm gonna ram my power washer up his booty pipe and clean his mouth out from behind. Yeah, he sounds like a jackass, right? Like, what the fuck? Alright, here we go. It's a smaller job. It's not gonna take that long, you know? Bet he listens to Five Finger Death Punch? Oh my god. Why are you so correct? Blood on the dance floor, oh no. Like, I haven't cleaned it in 15 years. Why? I'm superstitious. You're super stupid. Like, wow, I didn't know my bike was orange. What an asshole. Oh, we're 95% complete. But the dirt on the bike is my family! engine, the fairing, and a sprocket. Alright, hold on. I got the sprocket. Now's the time of the sprockets when we dance. Alright, this is just some part of the engine that I'm maybe very bottom. Yeah. Here we go! Job complete. Let's see this. God, that's satisfying, huh? Clean as an egg. You're a legend. Nothing can stop me now. Oh, you could overview the messages and everything. Alright, so we got these big jobs. We got the bungalow. We got the playground. I still don't want to end yet. I know we normally end at like round 420, but let's at least get a little bit started on the bungalow, right? Hey Doc, you know how I mentioned my folks? Well, I think it's time their bungalow met your pressure washer. It's so filthy it's hard to tell where the ground ends and the house begins. When I mentioned you to Ma, her eyes lit up. Pops moaned and said the browner the porch, the warmer the torch, which clearly means nothing, so he's overruled. If you can give the place a good cleanup, I'm sure it'd give them both a lift. Thanks again, Cal. Let's start washing the bunghole. The browner, the porch. What? What an idiot. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Look at all this. This is a filthy motherfucker, huh? Let's give it an overview. We're gonna have to get up on the roof at some point. There is a ladder. We'll probably want to start at the roof, right? Look at that. Filthy. Let's start with the roof. The bunghole. Oop. Oop. Okay, but how do I actually get up there? Okay, it's not working like that. Oh. Here we go. This will be better. They had Sue as a renter? Oh no. Oh dear. I think yellow. I'm so glad you're here. Calvin's such a good boy. He's a volcanologist, you know? So he studies... So there really are volcanoes, right? That really is a volcano. No wonder this shit's so filthy. I think you were right, Alice. This shit got hit by the pyroclastic flow. I mean, chimney's always gonna be filthy, right? Because they belching out soot. Yeah, soot for them tattoos. How am I supposed to make a tattoo without soot? What if I kill your daddy? Damn it, boy, you ain't gonna eat chicken in this house again. Best I get my saltine cracker box back. God damn. I don't believe in seatbelts or power washers. My butt pipe don't need neither. Oh, we got the chimney clean. Bungalow roof. Bunghole. Let's not fall off the roof, though. Bungalow. Lo, 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 lo. Okay, we'll at least get this started. Do the roof, right? Wexler-esque. What? Okay. And their profile pic is Scully. I didn't even know my damn roof was green. God dang it. I might use the green one here. For like the once over, you know? Gunny just wildin'. Ah, yeah, with no goddamn seatbelt. That's never not going to be funny, right? I can't believe I hadn't told that story ever on the internet until like, what, like 2 weeks ago? God, the free aim is so weird. But I think it works for a slanted surface like this. Was it really 3 weeks ago that I told this Sue's butthole story? Damn, bro, really? Oh, hold on. Alright, okay, now. Damn. Been that long? I don't feel like it's been that long. Time just flows in Sue's butthole. This is just one little bit of the roof, you know? Because there's that, and over here too, you know? Sue's Butthole, a wholesome comedy coming this fall to NBC. And then there's the X-rated spin-off Sue's Booty Pipe. Oh my god. God, imagine if I ran into her one day. That'd be amazing. I'd just like start laughing. Hell are you laughing at? How come my boyfriend says my butthole smells like Dave's classic single? WNBC. There's a gutter on this side too, ain't there? Guess not. I'm from Grim Reaper Gutters. I won't leave till I make a sale. That's a good idea, right? It can't hurt. Come down here. Because I wonder if the lower side of the gutter also... Yeah. Oh no, it's bad luck. I'm walking under a ladder. No. I actually can't. I mean... Hold on a second. Is this considered part of the same gutter? No, it's not. Oh wait, this is probably part of the gut. Yeah. Alright, gutter's done. I got the gutter in the chimney. That might end like real soon though. This is really filthy. Arby's is selling dice? Yeah, because it's a gamble how sick you're gonna get whenever you're there. Why would they sell dice? What the fuck? I mean, imagine it is really because you're gambling on how sick you're gonna get. Oh, for RPGs? Okay, that makes sense. To somebody, I'm sure. Why at Arby's, though? Are they trying to be like the nerdy fast food place? Is that what they're doing? I guess, yeah, it is what it is. That's so desperate, right? Like, come on. It's like almost as funny as Denny's Tumblr. I mean, then there's this whole side of the roof and everything, so... But... I mean, this roof is quite the, nut to crack here, you know? I'd like to finish the roof before I, end, you know? What was that? It made a sound. And you know, I'm gonna be honest with you, I have not been to Arby's in... Let's just say I don't remember how long it's been. You know what I'm saying? It's been that long. Oh, that's not... Oh, I didn't mean to turn that on. We don't even really have one around here, though, so... I mean, there was the one in Middletown that me and Brandon used to drive by it, and every time we drove by, we would say the Simpsons line, "We're so hungry, we could eat at Arby's." Never did stop there, though. My mom said that they used to be really good. Like, they used to have really good roast beef, but that it eventually became more like a cold cut and wasn't as good. And that they don't even have deli slicers there now. Yeah, I honestly don't remember ever getting it. I mean, I know I must have, but I don't remember it. It's actually hard to move on this roof. Undercooked but burnt, so they probably got it at a really high heat, and they're flashing them, right? That's just poor quality right there. It's kind of hard to fuck up fries, you know what I'm saying? Like, it really is not easy to really make really terrible French fries. Well, you could always ask for less salt, right? Be like, hey, kind of take it easy on the salt a little bit. Don't put too much fucking salt in that shit. Some fries are better with a lot of salt. Like McDonald's fries, you want a lot of salt, you know? But if your fries are so bad that salt can't even save it, that's tough. I went through a phase where I didn't want any salt on my fries. Boy, am I glad I don't do that anymore. They taste like they were soaked in brine before frying. Hey, maybe they were. That's fucking gross, though. Oh, that's considered separate, the porch roof? Good to know. Bro, it moves so slow on the roof. Like, I understand moving on the roof is slow, but damn, I don't need that much realism. I'm hungry. All this food talk, all I have is a bowl of cereal, too, so I'm just, like, all fucked up right now. That's the porch roof, but... Arby's got chicken? I didn't even know they had chicken. I just want to get bungalow roof finished, and then I'll feel like it's a good spot to stop, you know? Grape? No, it definitely wasn't no fucking grape nuts. It was Cap'n Crunch. The bungalow. The bunghole roof. I don't know, I find I don't have that problem anymore because they made them smaller, right? So it's less chewing. And I don't find I have that issue anymore. I think when the pieces were bigger, that was definitely a concern. Oh, you mean like store brand? Yeah. That is different then. I can't refute that because that's like store brand. I'm at 31% for this whole job just from the roof. I guess it's not as extensive as I thought. I'm still gonna stop after I finish the roof, though. The hell is Malta meal? I don't even know what that is. Nope. Never heard of that. I'm about to fall off this bitch. Alright, let it happen. I've never even heard of it. What is Malta meal? It's like a racing in Photoshop. Generic versions of name brand cereals that are nearly as good. Yeah, but which cereal is Malta meal supposed to be? Oh, that's the Captain Crunch? Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, I missed a message way back. I was wondering what would the generic form of Captain Crunch be called, and I wouldn't have thought Malta meal. Fruit Loops are mediocre, you're right. That whole part is not done. Alright. Plain Cheerios can go to hell. They can go to hell and they can die. Honey Nut Cheerios is good though. Dude, Golden Grams. Those are good. We're almost done with this roof. Honey Bunches of Oats is good, but you gotta eat that mad fast. It gets soggy real quick. I was gonna say, that don't look clean. I have also never had Wheaties. Just from the name, Wheaties don't sound too appetizing, right? Like, and I don't mind like a healthier cereal, right? Like I like Total. It's like Raisin Bran without them fucking nasty ass raisins. I don't mind Bran Flakes. Wheaties though, sounds a bit weird. Something going on. That's sus, right? Yeah, I love bramble. I don't like raisins though. Don't talk shit about Turtle. Liu Kang versus Spider-Man? Probably Spider-Man, you know. I mean, what's Liu Kang gonna do that... Hey, alright, the roof is clear. What's Liu Kang gonna do that's gonna get past Spider Sense, right? Alright. So we're gonna... How do I just get out of this? Do I just go like this and, like... Come back out? Oh, it saves it and everything? Okay, cool. Alright. Back out to the main menu, and I guess probably in here? Alright guys, well we're going to go over the schedule, and then we're going to do a raid. So guys, don't go anywhere just yet. Had a lot of fun. It's a shame that we had to stop Dragon Quest here, builders the way we did, but... you know, it do be like that. Sometimes, you know, emulation, what can you say, right? But let's go over the schedule for the next week or so, and then we'll do a raid. So tomorrow night, we've got Dual Orb 2 for the SNES. Friday afternoon, more of the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind for Steam. Saturday night, more Xenogears for the PlayStation. Sunday night, more of and possibly the end of East 9 Monstrum Nox for what do you call it, Steam. Monday afternoon, we got Street Fighter Alpha 2, which I'm playing on the Switch. Tuesday night, more of Salt and Sanctuary for Steam, and Wednesday afternoon, a week from today, we'll be right back here with more PowerWash Simulator. So let's head over here and see who we have online, because it's just about dinner time. I've had that, and it is like animal feed. Let's raid Jankar. We haven't seen him in a while. Fish. He's playing Transistor.
The City Custom Cash Card. A different kind of card that automatically adjusts to your spending. Earn 5% cash back on your top eligible spend category. Up to $500 spent each billing cycle. Learn more at city.com/customcash.
And what that does is the enemies phone. But we don't actually have banners.
Alright, Fishy's not going to get this, but y'all get it.
And so
Alright guys, there's your ridiculous raid call. Copy that, paste it as we head into Fishy's stream. I'll see you guys over there. I'll see you guys on Discord. Tomorrow we got Dual Orb 2. 2. That's like 4 orbs. See you around in general. Here we go.